Alright, so we're back at it again on the 78 Camaro. I know I said last time that we're going to be installing the line lock, but there's some things that we got to clean up on first. Such as, keeps vapor locking. Can't be having that running a quarter mile, stalling out. Can't be, we're going to lose. We're going to lose anyway, but I'd rather make it to the end and then lose instead of dead, you know? And then we also got a new Moroso breather for the valve cover, because I don't know if you remember last time, fog machine disaster. I don't want to deal with that no more. So let me show you what we're working with here. So we come over to my way too expensive shitbox work table. We got the new Moroso breather. This guy came with a new grommet we got to cut open, but more importantly, it came with not one, but 2 stickers. So we're already making our money back here. It came with a QR code for the instructions. I don't know how to use a phone. So we also got some fuel line here. I got 1/4 inch, and I believe this is 15/16 or 3/8, one or the other. And reason, as I spilled the box, the reason I got that is I got this Wix vapor separator. So fuel goes in, fuel goes out. The fuel vapor will go this way, and I'm gonna route that back to the tank. That's what the 1/4 inch here is for. We all can't be that cool. And then on top of it, I also got some AN fittings to go from my fuel line, which is braided steel and everything, to go to rubber line, to go to this, back into the carburetor. You also can't forget your water. You need to stay hydrated on these hot summer days. So let's get the hood pop. Let's get this thing going. Now some of y'all might be asking yourself a question. Michael, why we got the car up on these sketchy blocks if all we're doing is working under the hood? Well, I'm glad you guys asked. Keep up the good questions. You guys are getting smarter. So the reason it's up on the blocks is because I was doing the subframe bushings, and that was an entire nightmare in itself. It's still not done. I only have one in here, the original here. This one is being held up by the jack. Didn't even make my way over there because I have to spin the car around, so I don't have space with a curb right there. I'm getting ahead of myself. So first, a quick and easy victory that we can work on. This breather, let's get this guy out of here. Our new shiny Moroso guy, we'll take him and we will shove it right on in there. Boom. And that should be good. And I got the one with a fitting here. I don't know how you guys can see, but the fitting here will bleed it right into the manifold to help the manifold vacuum and give the air, escape air, somewhere to go. So now that that's done, let's make sure we spill a whole bunch of fuel everywhere by taking this guy apart, the fuel line that is. Zero spillage. I might as well buy a lottery ticket. Now, we'll take our Jegs -8 fitting here. Well, this is just the smartest package I've ever seen. There we go. Take this guy, this adapter here, and this doesn't go onto that. It goes onto the next piece. Hold on. I'm a professional here. Grabbing the wrong size wrenches, don't have the right things off. To be honest, I'm embarrassed for you guys. Let's see if this guy will do the job. Nope. Should've went with the biggest. There we go. There we go. Take this guy off. Again, no spillage. This here is just an adapter to go from a -6 to a -8 here. so that's not really that concerning. And we'll take our dash 8 here, thread it on nice and easy. Now, I don't know if y'all use thread tape or not. I don't have any of the fuel style, so that's why I'm not running any, if you guys were wondering. Now that we got that one, we'll go and take our dash 6 female end here, or male end rather. Too many genders nowadays, I get them confused. Get this guy opened, and then we'll get this guy put right on like this. There's that. Now, all there is to do is put on the Wix filter and some fuel lines. So let me get the fuel line cut, get everything mocked up so everything can go on smoothly. Then yeah, I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, so here's what we're rocking with right now. We got our adapters and everything buttoned up. I had to use hose clamps because this is only a 5/16 and this is 3/8 hose. But I got all that plumbed. And then I got the vapor separator just running into a bucket right now, just to make sure it works. And I don't have the right hose for the breather, so that's just Gorilla taped. But it'll hold or it won't. I'm not that concerned. So real quick, all I have to do is replace the oil feed line in the back, just to make sure that's not squirting everywhere. But do that real quick, and then we'll fire it up and see how she's running. All right, so I tried messing around getting the oil line on, but whoever put it on last put it on with the torque of the sun. So right now, the oil line, it's just free balling in there. If it leaks, it leaks, but it probably won't leak. Why would it leak? Unlikely. So let's get this thing fired up. Let's see if the bucket fills up with fuel, because if it does, then I gotta start running the line. But for now, it should be good to go. So let's get after it. Now, if y'all were paying attention in the video, which I know you were, you have seen some foreshadowing where I didn't plug the rear oil sensor line because I was like, oh, there's no shot that's gonna leak. Well, if we take a look in here, yeah, it definitely did leak. There's definitely a bit of cleanup, but I have half a can of brake clean, so I don't see how I could not get this done. So how am I get to spraying and wiping, and then we'll try again. All right, now that everything is well lubricated, let's try again. This time I'm gonna set you guys up at the front so you guys can keep watch. Let me know if there's any issues. So far we've leaked fuel and we've leaked oil, and it's all over the place. So I think our chances of starting a fire are high this time. Remember, I'm gonna run, you guys take care of it. Let's see what happens here. It helps when you connect the battery. Power on. Fire initiated. Well, she fired up. It looks like our tape job on our breather didn't do us much good. And we got oil and fuel in the bucket. So, you know, I don't really know what to say about that. But we're not leaking here. This is all set up good. I just gotta, the problem with the oil is it's this plastic hose, which you never want to run on your car. I didn't know at the time. So I got the copper line to upgrade it. Problem is I can't get the original fitting out, and the copper line fitting doesn't work with that fitting for whatever reason. I'm not sure. But I don't know. Gotta get the line for that. Gotta get the oil done. Pop the hood off, put an air cleaner on it. Race car stuff. You guys probably understand. All these videos is a how not to video of how to work on your car. So if you guys are like, oh, I'm on the fence if I should start messing around with my classic or my modern, whatever you got, look at my videos and then go, if he's doing it, maybe I can too. But that's going to wrap it up today. If I look at my watch here that I'm out wearing, it's getting a little late. I want to start making dinner. I got people coming over tonight. But as always, thanks for joining me. And next time, we're going to make real progress on the car.